stop kidney damage. Every day, the kidneys quietly filter the blood, clearing away toxins and balancing fluids without complaint. But as the years pass, these hard-working organs can become strained, and the signs of damage often appear too late. The good news is that what you drink each morning has a direct effect on how well your kidneys perform. Some simple drinks can help them flush toxins and stay strong, while others silently cause harm. Knowing the difference may protect your kidneys, preserve your energy, and help you live healthier, longer, and with greater confidence in your body's strength. If protecting your kidneys feels important to you, stay with us and be part of this caring community. Subscribe for more trusted health guidance, give this video a like to spread the message, and share your own experiences in the comments. Your words might inspire someone else to better health. Warm water with lemon is one of the simplest drinks for supporting kidney health, yet it carries powerful benefits when used consistently. The kidneys depend heavily on hydration to filter waste and toxins from the bloodstream. Without enough water, toxins accumulate and kidney function becomes strained. Starting the morning with a glass of warm water helps restore the fluid balance lost during sleep, ensuring the kidneys have what they need to begin their daily work efficiently. Adding lemon enhances this process by supplying vitamin C, potassium, and natural citric acid, all of which contribute to kidney protection. Vitamin C in lemon plays an important role in protecting the body's tissues from oxidative stress. Doctors often explain that oxidative stress accelerates cellular damage, including in the kidneys. By neutralizing harmful free radicals, vitamin C helps reduce this damage, allowing kidney cells to function more effectively. Research published in nutrition and nephrology journals shows that adequate vitamin C intake is linked with improved endothelial function, which means blood vessels remain more flexible. Flexible vessels ease circulation through the kidneys, reducing the strain of filtering blood under pressure. For seniors, whose vessels naturally stiffen with age, this added support can make a meaningful difference. Potassium in lemon juice is another valuable element. Potassium works by balancing sodium levels in the body. Excess sodium is one of the leading contributors to kidney stress because it promotes fluid retention and raises blood pressure, both of which make the kidneys work harder. Doctors often remind patients with hypertension or early kidney concerns that moderate potassium intake helps flush sodium out through urine. By pairing hydration with a natural potassium source, warm lemon water supports both toxin elimination and healthier blood pressure. However, individuals with advanced kidney disease should monitor potassium levels carefully, which is why doctors advise checking with a healthcare provider when making dietary changes. Citric acid in lemons has specific benefits for kidney stone prevention. Kidney stones form when minerals like calcium and oxalate crystallize inside the urinary tract. Citric acid binds with calcium, reducing the likelihood of these crystals forming. Studies in urology research confirm that people who consume more citrate from citrus fruits have a lower risk of developing kidney stones. Doctors highlight this as a simple, preventive measure for those prone to stones, and lemon water is an easy way to introduce citrate without relying on supplements. The warmth of the water itself also plays a role. Warm water stimulates gentle blood flow and digestion, which helps the kidneys process fluids more efficiently. Unlike cold water, which can feel shocking to the body first thing in the morning, warm water is soothing and encourages steady hydration. Doctors often recommend warm fluids in the morning as a way to wake up the circulatory system, giving the kidneys a smooth start to the day's work. Some research suggests that lemon's antioxidants may also support the liver, another organ involved in detoxification. When the liver functions efficiently, it reduces the toxin load that eventually passes through the kidneys. This indirect benefit allows the kidneys to work under less stress. Doctors explain that while no single drink can cleanse the body on its own, hydration paired with nutrients like vitamin C and citrate strengthens the natural detoxification processes already built into the body. Preparing warm lemon water requires little effort. Half a lemon squeezed into a cup of warm water provides enough vitamin C and citric acid to be effective. Doctors recommend drinking it unsweetened, as added sugar counteracts its benefits and places additional stress on the kidneys. For those who find the flavor too sharp, diluting with more water or combining with a slice of cucumber can soften the taste without reducing its supportive effects. The key benefit of warm lemon water lies in its ability to combine hydration, antioxidant protection, sodium balance, and stone prevention into a single, simple morning ritual. Doctors often emphasize that daily habits matter more than occasional choices. By making warm lemon water part of a consistent morning routine, seniors can give their kidneys the support they need to filter toxins, regulate fluids, and stay healthy for the long term. Unsweetened cranberry juice is one of the most widely recognized drinks for protecting urinary and kidney health. Its power comes from natural plant compounds called proanthocyanidins, which have been shown to prevent harmful bacteria from sticking to the walls of the urinary tract. Doctors explain that when bacteria cannot adhere to the urinary lining, they are flushed out more easily with urine, reducing the risk of infections. Since repeated urinary tract infections can spread upward and damage the kidneys, preventing bacterial buildup is an important step in preserving kidney function, especially in older adults who are more prone to these problems. Cranberry juice also supports hydration, which is central to kidney health. Adequate fluid intake helps the kidneys filter toxins, dilute urine, and prevent the formation of kidney stones. Unsweetened cranberry juice adds flavor and variety to hydration while still delivering water content. Doctors emphasize that hydration is not just about drinking enough, but also about choosing fluids that contribute additional protective compounds. In this way, cranberry juice provides double benefits. It hydrates and supplies protective phytochemicals. Several clinical studies confirm the effectiveness of cranberry juice in reducing urinary tract infections. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that women who drank cranberry juice regularly had fewer episodes of urinary infection compared to those who did not. Doctors note that while these studies often focus on the urinary tract, the results matter for kidney health because fewer infections mean less chance of bacteria reaching and damaging the kidneys. For seniors, who often face a higher risk of infections due to weaker immune systems, this protective effect can be particularly valuable. Cranberries also contain antioxidants that protect tissues from oxidative stress. Like other parts of the body, the kidneys are vulnerable to damage from free radicals, which accelerate aging and reduce function. The antioxidants in cranberries help neutralize these harmful molecules, allowing kidney cells to stay healthier longer. Doctors often highlight that diets rich in antioxidants reduce inflammation, another factor that can harm kidney function over time. Cranberry juice therefore provides both antimicrobial and antioxidant support. One of the most important points about cranberry juice is that it must be unsweetened to provide real benefits. Many commercial cranberry drinks are mixed with added sugars or high-fructose corn syrup to balance the natural tartness of the fruit. Doctors warn that these added sugars can harm the kidneys, raise blood sugar, and increase the risk of diabetes, which is one of the leading causes of kidney disease. Choosing pure, unsweetened cranberry juice ensures that the benefits are delivered without the hidden harms. Moderation is also important. Doctors caution that cranberry juice contains oxalates, natural compounds that in large amounts may contribute to kidney stone formation in susceptible individuals. For most healthy adults, moderate intake, about 1 small glass a day, is safe and beneficial. Seniors who have a history of kidney stones should consult with their healthcare provider before making cranberry juice a daily habit. Balancing cranberry juice with plenty of water throughout the day reduces any potential risk. Preparation can be simple. Pure cranberry juice can be diluted with water to make it less tart, or combined with other unsweetened juices like apple or pomegranate for variety, as long as they remain free from added sugar. Doctors recommend reading labels carefully to ensure the product is 100% cranberry or a pure blend without sweeteners. Unsweetened cranberry juice works by flushing bacteria, reducing infection risk, hydrating the kidneys, and supplying antioxidants. These combined effects strengthen the kidney's natural ability to filter toxins and protect against long-term damage. For seniors seeking a natural, practical drink to include in the morning, cranberry juice offers an evidence-based option that helps preserve kidney health and supports overall urinary tract wellness. Green tea is one of the most widely studied beverages for its health benefits, and its role in protecting the kidneys is well supported. The drink is rich in antioxidants, particularly catechins, which are powerful compounds that shield kidney cells from oxidative stress. Doctors explain that oxidative stress damages tissues over time, accelerating the decline of kidney function. By reducing free radical damage, catechins in green tea help preserve the structure and efficiency of kidney tissues, allowing them to continue filtering waste effectively. One of the most important effects of green tea is its anti-inflammatory action. Chronic inflammation contributes to kidney damage by irritating blood vessels and impairing the delicate filters inside the kidneys, known as nephrons. Research has shown that green tea polyphenols lower markers of inflammation in the bloodstream. Doctors point out that less inflammation means less scarring within the kidneys and a slower progression of kidney disease. For older adults, whose kidneys may already be under pressure from age-related changes, this protective effect is especially important. Green tea also supports healthy blood pressure, which directly impacts kidney function. High blood pressure is both a cause and a result of kidney disease, creating a dangerous cycle that accelerates damage. Studies published in nephrology journals show that regular consumption of green tea can lead to modest reductions in systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Doctors explain that even small decreases in pressure ease the workload on the kidneys, preventing further harm to the filtering structures. By supporting cardiovascular health, green tea indirectly strengthens kidney health as well. Another benefit of green tea is its effect on blood sugar control. Diabetes is a leading cause of kidney disease, and uncontrolled blood sugar damages the small vessels that feed the kidneys. Research indicates that green tea helps improve insulin sensitivity and stabilize glucose levels. Doctors emphasize that this stability reduces the risk of diabetic complications that can harm the kidneys. For seniors, who are more likely to face challenges with blood sugar, the steadying effect of green tea can make a meaningful difference. Hydration is also a factor in kidney function, and while green tea contains caffeine, its levels are relatively low compared to coffee. Moderate consumption provides fluid without causing significant dehydration. Doctors often recommend green tea as a safer caffeinated choice for seniors who want flavor and energy but need to avoid the blood pressure spikes sometimes caused by coffee. The mild caffeine content also supports circulation, which helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to kidney tissues. Studies in both human and animal models confirm green tea's protective role. Research published in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that green tea extract reduced kidney injury markers in patients with chronic kidney disease. Doctors interpret these findings as evidence that the compounds in green tea directly support kidney cell resilience. Though not a cure, green tea provides ongoing protection that accumulates with consistent use. When preparing green tea, quality matters. Steeping fresh leaves or high-quality tea bags in hot water for 2 to 3 minutes releases beneficial compounds without creating excessive bitterness. Doctors advise avoiding bottled green teas that are sweetened, as added sugars counteract the benefits and harm kidney function. Unsweetened, freshly brewed tea provides the maximum support. Seniors should also consume it in moderation, typically 1 to 3 cups daily, to avoid excessive caffeine intake. Green tea protects the kidneys through multiple pathways, reducing oxidative stress, calming inflammation, supporting blood pressure, and improving blood sugar control. It is affordable, widely available, and easy to prepare. For seniors seeking a natural way to protect their kidneys while enjoying a calming morning ritual, green tea offers a safe and effective choice that aligns with both tradition and modern research. Barley water has been used for centuries as a traditional remedy for kidney health, and modern research supports many of its benefits. Made by boiling barley grains in water and straining the liquid, this drink is rich in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Its role in protecting the kidneys lies in its ability to flush toxins, improve urinary flow, and reduce the risk of kidney stones. Doctors often highlight barley water as a natural, gentle option that supports kidney function without adding stress to the body. One of the key benefits of barley water is its diuretic effect. A diuretic increases urine production, which helps the kidneys remove waste more efficiently. Doctors explain that steady urine flow prevents the buildup of toxins and salts that can lead to infections or stone formation. Unlike strong pharmaceutical diuretics, barley water works mildly, allowing seniors to benefit from improved filtration without risk of excessive dehydration when consumed appropriately. Barley is also high in soluble fiber, particularly beta-glucans. Fiber supports healthy cholesterol levels and blood sugar control, two factors closely linked to kidney health. Elevated cholesterol and uncontrolled blood sugar contribute to vascular damage, which reduces blood supply to the kidneys. Studies show that beta-glucans improve lipid profiles and stabilize glucose, lowering the long-term risk of kidney disease. Doctors emphasize that protecting blood vessels and circulation is one of the best ways to maintain kidney function. Minerals in barley water, such as magnesium and potassium, further contribute to its protective role. Magnesium helps relax blood vessels, easing circulation through the kidneys, while potassium balances sodium levels, reducing water retention and blood pressure. Since high blood pressure is a major cause of kidney damage, the mineral balance offered by barley water helps reduce strain on the kidneys. Doctors often encourage natural sources of these minerals, since they come in safe, balanced amounts compared to supplements. Barley water has also been studied for its role in preventing kidney stones. Kidney stones form when substances like calcium, oxalate, or uric acid crystallize in the urine. Barley water's diuretic effect dilutes the urine, while its magnesium content interferes with stone formation. Research in urology has found that regular consumption of barley water reduces the recurrence of stones, making it a useful preventive habit for those at risk. Doctors note that the combination of hydration, mineral support, and steady urine flow creates an environment less favorable for crystal growth. Another advantage of barley water is its antioxidant profile. Barley contains compounds such as lignans, which help reduce oxidative stress. Oxidative stress damages kidney cells and accelerates the progression of chronic kidney disease. By neutralizing harmful free radicals, antioxidants in barley water protect the delicate tissues of the kidneys and preserve their filtering ability. Doctors frequently explain that antioxidants from whole foods are more effective than supplements because they come with fiber and minerals that enhance their action. Preparation is straightforward. Half a cup of barley grains boiled in several cups of water for 30 to 40 minutes creates a nutrient-rich liquid. Once cooled, it can be consumed plain or flavored with a squeeze of lemon for additional vitamin C. The doctors caution against adding sugar, as it counteracts the benefits and increases the risk of diabetes-related kidney damage. Drinking 1 to 2 glasses daily is generally considered safe for most adults, but those with advanced kidney disease should consult their healthcare provider to ensure potassium and fluid levels remain balanced. Barley water supports the kidneys by combining hydration, diuretic action, mineral balance, fiber, and antioxidants in a single drink. It reduces toxin buildup, eases blood pressure, prevents kidney stones, and protects cells from oxidative stress. For seniors seeking a natural, affordable, and effective way to protect kidney health, barley water stands out as one of the most reliable traditional remedies with strong modern relevance. Sugary sodas are among the most damaging drinks for kidney health, and doctors consistently warn against their regular consumption. These beverages contain extremely high amounts of sugar, often in the form of high-fructose corn syrup. Excessive sugar intake contributes to obesity, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome, all of which are major risk factors for chronic kidney disease. For seniors already managing high blood pressure or blood sugar, sodas add an unnecessary and harmful burden to the kidneys. Phosphates are another hidden danger in many sodas. They are added to preserve flavor and color, but research shows that high phosphate intake damages kidney tissues and accelerates decline in kidney function. Doctors explain that when phosphate levels rise in the blood, the kidneys struggle to filter it out effectively. This imbalance not only harms the kidneys but also increases the risk of bone weakness and cardiovascular disease. Seniors, who may already have reduced kidney reserve, are particularly vulnerable to these harmful effects. Sugary sodas also lead to dehydration rather than hydration. While they contain liquid, the high sugar and sodium content interfere with the body's fluid balance. This forces the kidneys to work harder to excrete excess sugar and maintain proper blood chemistry. Doctors point out that dehydration, even mild, reduces urine flow, making it harder for the kidneys to flush toxins and increasing the risk of kidney stones. Replacing water with soda in the morning therefore deprives the kidneys of the support they need. Research provides strong evidence of harm. A study published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that people who consumed more than 2 servings of soda per day had a significantly higher risk of developing chronic kidney disease. The risk was even greater for those with existing conditions such as diabetes or hypertension. Doctors interpret these findings as a clear warning that sodas are not just empty calories, but direct contributors to kidney decline. The acidity of sodas adds to the problem. Frequent exposure to phosphoric acid and carbonic acid creates an acidic environment in the body, which can irritate the urinary tract and weaken kidney function over time. For seniors, who already face declining resilience in their organs, this extra stress is unnecessary and harmful. The main reason sugary sodas should be avoided is that they combine high sugar, harmful additives, and dehydration into one drink. Doctors recommend replacing sodas with water, herbal teas, or natural fruit-infused water to protect the kidneys. Cutting out sodas is a straightforward and highly effective step toward reducing kidney damage and preserving long-term health. Packaged fruit juices are often marketed as healthy choices, but they can be harmful to the kidneys when consumed regularly. The main problem is the high sugar content. Many packaged juices contain as much or more sugar than soda, even when labeled as 100 juice. Without the fiber found in whole fruit, this sugar is absorbed quickly into the bloodstream, leading to sharp spikes in blood glucose and insulin. Doctors explain that repeated spikes contribute to diabetes, one of the leading causes of chronic kidney disease. For seniors who may already be managing blood sugar, these juices create unnecessary stress on the kidneys. Additives are another concern. Packaged juices often include preservatives, artificial flavors, and coloring agents that add to the kidney's filtering workload. While the body can process these chemicals in small amounts, regular consumption forces the kidneys to work harder, increasing wear and tear over time. Doctors caution that seniors with reduced kidney function are less able to handle this additional burden, which accelerates decline. Another hidden danger is the lack of hydration support. Although juice is liquid, the concentration of sugar makes it less effective than water at promoting proper hydration. High sugar increases osmotic pressure in the kidneys, drawing more water into urine and causing the body to lose fluids more quickly. This effect can worsen dehydration, which in turn raises the risk of kidney stones and urinary tract problems. Doctors emphasize that hydration is key to flushing toxins, and packaged juices do not provide this benefit. Research supports these warnings. A study published in the Journal of Renal Nutrition found that individuals who consumed sugary fruit juices daily had a higher risk of kidney disease progression compared to those who limited intake. The findings suggest that while fruit itself is protective, processed juice has the opposite effect. Doctors often recommend eating whole fruit, which provides fiber, antioxidants, and hydration in a form that supports kidney health rather than harming it. Even juices labeled as no added sugar can be misleading. Concentrated fruit sugars in large amounts still stress the kidneys and blood vessels. For seniors, who may believe packaged juices are safe, this can be a hidden danger. Doctors encourage reading labels carefully and recognizing that moderation is essential, but water or unsweetened herbal drinks remain the safer choice. The main reason packaged fruit juices should be avoided is that they combine high sugar, additives, and poor hydration value into one product. Choosing whole fruit or plain water instead reduces the strain on the kidneys and helps preserve their function. Eliminating packaged juices is a small but significant step toward preventing kidney damage and supporting long-term health. Excessive coffee consumption can place unnecessary strain on the kidneys. Coffee contains caffeine, a stimulant that affects both the cardiovascular system and kidney function. Doctors explain that caffeine increases blood pressure by narrowing blood vessels and stimulating the release of stress hormones such as adrenaline. For seniors already managing hypertension or kidney concerns, this rise in pressure forces the kidneys to work harder, potentially accelerating damage over time. Another concern is caffeine's effect on fluid balance. Coffee acts as a mild diuretic, encouraging the body to excrete more water through urine. While moderate amounts may not cause harm, excessive intake can contribute to dehydration, especially if water is not consumed alongside it. Dehydration reduces urine volume, making it harder for the kidneys to flush out toxins efficiently. Doctors caution that seniors are more vulnerable to dehydration because thirst signals become weaker with age, making the effect of too much coffee more pronounced. Excessive coffee can also interfere with sleep quality, and poor sleep has been linked to higher blood pressure and reduced kidney function. Research shows that inadequate rest increases levels of cortisol, a stress hormone that negatively affects kidney health. Drinking coffee late in the day or consuming it in large amounts increases the likelihood of disrupted sleep, which indirectly places additional strain on the kidneys. Studies provide evidence of these risks. Research published in nephrology journals indicates that heavy coffee drinkers have higher rates of kidney-related complications, particularly when intake exceeds 3 to 4 cups daily. While moderate consumption, around 1 to 2 cups, is considered safe for many adults, seniors with kidney disease or hypertension are advised to limit their intake further. Doctors emphasize that moderation is essential, as the effects of caffeine vary widely between individuals. Another issue is the way coffee is often prepared. Many people add sugar, cream, or flavored syrups, which contribute to weight gain, diabetes, and cardiovascular strain, all major risk factors for kidney disease. Even without additives, excessive caffeine alone is enough to create problems for kidney health. Doctors recommend monitoring total intake carefully and being aware of portion sizes, since modern mugs and cafe servings are often much larger than a standard cup. The main reason excessive coffee should be avoided is that it raises blood pressure, contributes to dehydration, disrupts sleep, and increases stress on the kidneys. Doctors encourage replacing extra cups with water or herbal teas to support hydration and reduce strain. For seniors concerned about kidney health, limiting coffee to moderate amounts is a simple and effective way to prevent further damage.